Well, hey everyone, welcome back. Winterfell Camp, me lad from the woods. I don't know why I always announce that, but I guess for new people. I was told to make sure to do things like that because, you know, you see everybody, like, you know, when you do the videos, people that come regularly, well, they already know, so I mean, they don't care, but new people, you know. Anyways, I suppose they can read, but as a lot of things go these days, reading doesn't seem to be a top priority for a lot of people. So if they did, they wouldn't do all the stupid things they do. But anyways, so it's May 1st. It's 4:30. Beautiful day outside. Just got a delivery from Amazon. I didn't have any proper charging wires here because they're all in the bus because I never thought to pull them out like 100 other things. So I ordered some of these fancier cables, you know, like that. And then of course for fast charging, I've ordered these. Actually, no, I didn't order these ones before, but these seem to be a better quality one than even though the ones that I bought before. So anyways, I guess we'll see. But it's heavy for 2 cables, and these are only what, I think these are 3-footers, because I didn't really need anything longer than that. Oh, I don't see the scan with shopping app to verify authenticity. Okay, 3-year warranty on these cables, eh? These guys aren't pissing around. I don't know where they're made. It looks like they're made in, oh no, made in China. I was going to say, I thought it was made in Britain. I was like, whoa, right fucking on. But no. It's a 2-pack. It was on sale too. I got lucky. I was able to get, like, you know, you push the $3, you know, it's like a little box and it says $3 discount or $5, whatever. Anyway, that's for another time. So again, no update from the garage. I didn't call. It's only Wednesday. So I mean, you know, first thing Monday morning, they get hit with whatever was brought there in the weekend like me, but I'm an RV. I'm not a dump truck, cement mixer, whatever else they're working on, tow trucks. So like I said to them, I'm not your top priority. Don't worry about it. You're not going to have somebody whining in your ear or anything like that. So I'm not phoning them. I'm just not going to do it. They want it out of their yard, surely, because I mean they don't have 100 acres to put all this shit. Like, fuck, I don't even know if they have 3 acres there. It's a pretty small yard for a truck center. Although probably not. It's actually just because they've got so much stuff. They must be really good because it seems like the entire city of Montreal is sending their stuff there or something. I don't know. Anywho, so no update on that. No bear sightings today. Where's that COVIDian lady? So yeah, I've got, seems to be no bugs today. I don't understand this. It was bugs the other day. Couple of days of rain. I mean, you'd think the mosquitoes and everything under the sun would just be going bonkers. But no. I should have tons of them coming through here. I got the back door open, the screen, so as it gets darker, probably, I'll turn that light off. It's like 15 Celsius out right now, which isn't the warmest. They're calling for 21. So it's definitely going to be warming up. So rather than sitting here, oh, I got to bring them some more seeds there. They've gone through the seeds quick today. Just don't you cats run out on me. I am not chasing you. I'm not in the mood for it. No, look at them. They're all like, please. Goldie's over there. Goldie. Anyway, I keep forgetting I can zoom with this thing. So, yeah. I can get laundry should all be good and dry now. So I got some fresh laundry. Which also means I have to start the laundry again. I got to get this amplifier off this table because it doesn't stay exactly dry. This quit on me. That socket quit actually. So I don't know what happened there, but I checked the the breakers and nothing. I checked if I had touched any switches inside that I don't normally do, but no. So I don't know what happened. Maybe when that lightning bolt hit, because the lights went out here. I mean, it went whoops, and it wasn't far. I mean, I could hear it and see it. I mean, it hit hard. So it's not as if it didn't affect me. I mean, it certainly did, but I wouldn't. I mean, we've been through a lot worse than that. Nothing ever happened with that socket over there. So, oh, there's a black fly right into my eye. Well, hello, black fly. You were here. That's why they haven't come to the window. I haven't been outside. That's what's going on. So now they're like, oh, look at that. There's meat. So, well, maybe we won't be staying outside too long. So as nice as this weather starts to be, it also brings our lovely black fly. So, boy, I was thinking I was going to have a fire. I moved the fire pit as best as I could, but I need True here to... I got to get this all moved out of the way. Although I could have a fire here, no problem. I mean, it's not going to catch this on fire. So maybe I will. I'll just go ahead. If it doesn't rain, that was the thing I was about to say, was here I am thinking, oh, it might be a nice weekend to have a fire. I got lots of firewood. You know, it's going to be nice on the weekend. Well, unless the weather changed, it's supposed to rain all weekend again. And it's like, okay, it's going to be one of those springs, huh? So, oh, there's some traffic. Go away. Go back to wherever you came from, unless you're from here. Oh, no, he's a from here. But he's a from here. So, anyways, well, my nice black t-shirt should be all nice and, oh yeah. Oh, this, smell that rain smell. I don't know. Yeehaw. I shouldn't be so happy. It means I gotta pull the washing machines out and start the next loads. I'm gonna be doing a separate video for Rumble because there's no censorship over there. I'm gonna be getting ready to start seedlings. Meaning, you know, weed. So, the kind of things that YouTube gets all in a knot about. Hey, YouTube, guess what? America's still way behind Canada, but apparently the DEA is going to be scheduling weed now as a less dangerous drug. It's not a drug, DEA. It is a fucking herb. It is a weed. A drug is what AstraZeneca poisoned us with. People would be a little more intelligent being who you are, but no. You're just given a badge and told to go out there and do what you're told and harass or think stupid shit without actually thinking it through. So anyway, doesn't matter. I'm not there. You guys in the States are stuck with it. You get your own problems figured out. And as dumb as the idiot we have running the country, at least he legalized weed. That's all I'm going to give him credit for. And he probably didn't have a choice. He would have never held on to power like he has. I mean, he's just barely hanging on, guys, like he's a minority government. This farce is coming to an end. My worry is it going to start another farce with Pierre Poilievre? Because he's no better, and it's going to be the same woke shit. Because that's all but taken over this hive virus mentality in Ottawa, and Poilievre's no different. So, so anyways, without getting into all that, like I said, we're ahead of you states on the weed thing. DEA, no, we're going to schedule it as a less dangerous drug. Really, guys? Like, this is the 21st century, okay? I'm 61 and I'm lecturing you about the 21st century, an analog man from the 20th century, for fuck's sakes, which most of all of the 20th century, except for what, the early 20s or early times, weed was illegal, you know? certainly in this country, well, it just became legal in 2017. So there's the numbers right there. I don't even need to figure that out for you. You can figure that out for yourself. But I mean, you know, guys, get with it. You know what? If everybody in the States was allowed to smoke legally from federal right down to state laws, and you would find probably a happier, calmer country. I mean, does it more get happier or calmer in this country? I mean, we're also stoned up here. Trudeau looks good. No, he doesn't. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, weed. I mean, whatever, you know, people, they smoke weed. They want a cookie and sit down and turn on a TV show. You know, what the fuck? You'd think it'd be a no-brainer. You'd want the entire country smoking if you're the federal government. You know, keep the peace kind of deal. So, oh, look at these two wrestling. Can you guys see them? Look at that, stone cold in the rock. Two brothers never knew each other until I rescued Blackie. Wally has been, Tabby is Wally. He's just such a good-natured cat that way. Like, he accepted these two cats just as if they were, you know, born in the same litter as him. I never cease to be impressed with Wally. And he's always got something up his little... Okay, guys, be careful, Blackie. If I step on you, it's not my fault. You're right at the door, you silly animal. Oh, God. Anyways, and there's Mummy, cat, watching the whole wrestling match. One is her son, and one is her stepbrother that she has trouble getting along with. Wally accepted her right from the start. It was until... Ooh, something feels damp here. Better be careful. I don't need that kind of damp mold shit starting. I think I'm going to leave it here in this box before I fold them and put them in the dresser, because that would not be a good scene. Then I'd have to wash the fuckers again and use vinegar to get that moldy, crappy smell out. So, anyhow, I haven't talked to really anybody today. Certainly haven't talked to my mom. You know, she's got her 6-pack of beer. She's such a cheap drunk now. 6-pack, my God. Anyways, that was my dad's breakfast 6-pack. And the Bat's Blue in a can. God, they don't even sell bottles anymore. And I'm like, Jesus. Do these people realize that beer tastes different in a can and does it in glass? And it tastes a lot better in glass. I'm not a beer drinker, but my dad said that for years. And I could probably say, yeah, I probably preferred what few beers I did have over the years was probably in a bottle. But anyway, I'm a coffee drinker now, man. Fuck this shit. We drink coffee. Don't be, Blackie. He's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a cat. I'm just a cat. Oh. I smell cat pee. Did he pee on the floor? Or is it just another smell I'm smelling? Yeah, because there's no cat pee anywhere. I don't see any stains. I don't see anything. I don't think so. Just me, I guess. I really wanted to get the place fresher. I could just throw that air conditioner, not the air conditioner itself, but just the air coming in. Oh, let's have a Starbucks Sumatra. Now this here, because it's a stronger coffee, I need to put some water in there, I will run it at 12 ounces instead of 10 ounce. So sometimes I run it at 10 ounce, so it's like stronger tasting. It's just right now it's the afternoon. I got a little buzz going on here, dry mouth, and so I go just with a slight weaker. You can do that with Sumatra because it's a good coffee for that. You wouldn't want to do it, for example, with the Timmy's Well, not Timmy's. Timothy's? I don't drink Timmy's. That's garbage. But Tim Hortons. Timothy's. And this is extra dark roast. So this one here tends to be a lighter dark roast. So I run it at 8 ounce. Unless I want a slightly weaker one at 10 ounce. It's hard for me to not fathom. That's not the word I want. I just would have never thought of myself as a person who would have bought a Keurig, but I see all the advantages. You don't waste any coffee, which is a good thing at the price of coffee. It's easy to keep clean. You never fail to make a good coffee. I mean, with the regular percolator or the Italian, one that I used, and most people, out here in the country use out when you're camping and stuff, you can mess up a coffee like yesterday. But not this thing. Oh, they're pretty neat little units. So, like I said, I never thought of myself as a Keurig guy. But first copy I had out of one, which my friend's gone now. He passed away from cancer. His I wouldn't call it his ex-wife. His widow, I guess she is. They lived on Mississippi Lake. And the first time I ever had a Keurig was at their place. And it was like, oh, wow, this is pretty cool. So then he showed me his was a really fancy one. And it was like, wow, smoking a doobie with him and her and that coffee. It was like, oh, I was sold right then. And I didn't know what to do. And I had actually had one called a Tassimo back in the early 2000s, maybe? But I didn't own that. And I didn't make it, and I didn't know it was a Tassimo until I'd already had the coffee. Well, I never bothered to look again, and that was my friend Anna from Gatineau had one of those. Anyway, I guess they don't exist anymore. I don't know. I don't pay that close attention. But Keurig, I mean, you walk into Canadian Tire and you look for a coffee maker, and these things, they got 50 different kinds and different sizes of Keurigs. And so that's the one I bought. And the rest, as they say, is coffee history. This is the one problem I have in Montreal at Anna's place. I really do not like the fact that I cannot microwave my coffee up to piping hot. She doesn't want to microwave in her place and wants nothing to do with it. So, and I was going to put a 700 watt microwave into the bus. I don't need a huge one. I mean, just it's all it really does 99% of the time is reheat my coffee. So I don't need like a 1200 watt fancy microwave. But she doesn't want one in the house. So I find that a big problem. I really do. It's one of my few pleasures in life at this age. I mean, I can't sit and drink whiskey like I used to. I don't even smoke weed like I used to. I mean, like not as heavy as I smoke way lighter. I mean, it's far easier to get buzzed now, but I mean, which is a good thing. But I mean, my few pleasures in life, coffee is one of them. Even when I drank whiskey, coffee was a pleasure. And I mean, a lot of my coffees were always spiked. I mean, Bailey's. I'll still do that, like at a campsite. Like I'll probably pick up a thing of Bailey's and have that, so that's always good. Bailey's and coffee. I've done other things too. We don't, unfortunately, Canada stopped carrying it, or at least Ontario, but the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Hot or whatever they call it, it's the one with the cinnamon in it. And people say, oh yeah, Fireball. No, Fireball is just gooey. It's like candy. I hate it. The Jack Daniel's version of the cinnamon stuff is 1,000 times better. It is Jack Daniel's after all. So let's go sit outside. I don't know how long we'll last at the Black Fly Discover. Yeah, how long is this? 20 minutes? Well, maybe not. I was going to stick to 20 minutes on these videos. All right, well, listen, then I'll end it. There's no point just rattling on for nothing because I really have nothing else to report. Now that the weather isn't raining these next few days, I'm going to go back to my slow but sure cleaning. Over on Rumble, there'll be the start of the... oh, yeah! Okay, I'm not going to do that here. I can't. Anyways, I harvested the plant in the tent, and it's time to pull it out and get ready to trim and everything. And that's the Fruity Pebbles. Well, I've got to start my 3 Fruity Pebbles seeds. So, but I can't show that or talk about it or anything else. So, because YouTube is Orwellian and Huxley. So, Brave New World. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to stop this video, and we're going to switch over to Rumble now. Or look at these two wrestling. Sometimes you would think they sound like they're killing each other. It's not, and they're just playing. The tails are wagging, and you can hear them at the same time. They're purring while they're wrestling, making like fighting noises. Go figured. Blackie's the big purr. Wally purrs, but Blackie's got a big purr. Don't you, Blackie? Hey, buddy? What's Wally doing here? I can feel him between my legs. Something he's seeing. Is there a black bar on my leg, Wally, and I can't feel him? There you go. Blackie! Blackie! What do you say, buddy? You look good in the sun there. Although you could use a good brush, I think. Swipe to unlock screen. Why? I'm in the middle of filming, guys. There, that's the zoom. It's not a very good zoom, but I mean, it's an action cam. It's not a Sony fancy thing. So probably have to look at investing at one of those. But right now, even saying such a stupid thing with this whole bus situation, I have no idea what I'm going to be able to do or not. So that's just the way it's got to be. Okay, well, let's call this quits for this one, for YouTube for today. As always, I thank you for coming. Commenting, great. Got one from Diana today. Good to hear her. We're talking about bears. Because of my bear video yesterday that didn't have a bear in it. But anyways, you guys got the whole thing. And yeah, if you want to help out for the bus future giving me a heart attack and stroke bill from the truck center and all that, there's links down in the description, but paypal.com, or I guess it's actually paypal.me/lad from the woods. I don't know, they all seem to go to the same place anyway. I don't know what this ME is all about. Anyhow, so there's that, and there's Buy Me a Coffee as well. And then Patreon, you can join that, and that's like a monthly support thing. I'm just trying to think what else. But liking, sharing, and subscribing, numero uno. We hit 345 today. We lost one, we gained one, and then we gained another, so we're back at 345. Yoo-hoo! Welcome, new people. So, chipmunks are down there feeding. Anyways, I'm getting up to too long. So, anyways... And I got to get the Vulcan thing right. So be good to your fellow human, but it's peace, long life, live long and prosper. That's how it is properly, I think. Because it didn't sound right to me yesterday when I said it. Peace, long life, live long and prosper. Because when you walk up to a Vulcan, you go peace and long life. Then the other Vulcan should respond, live long and prosper. But you can say it all at once because, well, I mean, the words are kind of self-explanatory, yes? So, okay, be good, everyone. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a phone call. It keeps playing.